After completing a long journey, the flight will be descending into Stockholm, Sweden. I get to take a much awaited break. And this one is special for more reasons than one. I get to spend time with my son who has lived away from home for the last 7 years. Needless to say, I'm really looking forward to this. So I've landed and breezed through security and baggage to go give Arjun a big hug. The very private person that he is, he has absolutely prohibited me from showing him on the vlog. So I have to respect that. You may hear him, but unfortunately, you may not see him. So we are taking the Arlanda Express into the city. This is so quiet.
Welcome to Sweden.
Welcome to Sweden, yes. To get into the city center, the Arlanda Express is definitely one of the best and fastest options. It takes us straight to Stockholm Central in just 18 minutes. And a single ticket costs around 340 SEK, which comes to 2700 Indian rupees. From there, we'll grab an Uber straight to my son's apartment. Now, having arrived here in full mom capacity, my absolute top priority is feeding him. So, the very first thing on my mind is to find a local supermarket and stock up on groceries for the next 10 days.
All I could think to myself was it was exactly this kind of weather. And I got in the car.
Oh, bhai, maro.
It was ridiculous.
So day one just landed and I have come to a supermarket kind of situation where I'm buying a few essentials so I can make a meal for the two of us at the apartment. Eggs, mushrooms, butter. I didn't say hi.
Hi.
So day one in Sweden, all set to step out, and this is the fit check for the day. Wearing my Marks and Spencer jean, a pair of Chelsea boots, simple cotton top, crossbody bag with the day's essentials, and there on the bed is my H&M jacket that I have taken because it is quite cold here. Not come here all the way from India to eat dosa. Eaten enough dosas in my life. So the first thing Arjun wants me to try is Fika. It's a Swedish idea of meeting friends for a cup of coffee and maybe a pastry anytime, anywhere. We've come to one of his favorite haunts. Today is a Sunday, so he has the time. Tomorrow, of course, he'll get busy with work. So we intend on making the most of the time together today. Is looking indigo. So I guess that is what we have done in the morning. Just roamed streets without even bothering what their names were. Seen little churches. A little Fika right in the middle of the morning, and of course some retail therapy. From the vintage store I ended up buying a jacket for myself. So yes, when I get to wear that I'll definitely share with you guys. But this is day 1 in Stockholm and I'm here completely without any agenda. The idea for me here is to totally vegetate and recover from the year. So do watch this vlog if you want to see absolutely nothing. So right now we are trying to find a few bikes that we can hire and bike back to the house for lunch, and I am bracing myself. I haven't ridden a bike in ages. I hope I don't fall and make a fool of myself, but I guess we'll have to do it and see how it goes. Okay, so no bikes. We're taking the scooters and I've never done this, but I guess I will know once I try how this works. This works on a app and you have to scan it and it deducts payment. You know what it is, what it costs?
3 crowns a minute.
3 crowns a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. So lunch is done and we have resumed walking. Earlier in the day, we were exploring one part of Södermalm, which is the island where we are staying at. Right now, we are walking down Götgatan towards the old quarter of Stockholm. Just happened to walk across this pop-up store. One of the things that I really want to do on this trip is to sample Scandinavian design, of course. And this little pop-up at Götgatan has a small collection of objects, but they gave a great idea about what a Scandinavian home actually feels. As a designer, what I love the most is how Swedish design blends deep functionality with craft. I'm sure there'll be a lot more to chew upon as I get to explore the city better. And in this very vlog, some really fun venues are being explored. So make sure to watch it right up till the end. Just a few doors down, the window dressing of Winston & L draws me in. This here is a really chic local fashion startup. Let me take you through a quick spin of this candy store of a space. I actually spent some time here and picked up quite a few pretty pieces. If you would like to see a haul of everything I bought, leave a comment below and let me know. From here, we continue our walk to the old part of the town, that is the Gamlestan neighborhood. On the very first day, I ended up spending 2 hours walking around. But all of that footage will have to be shared with you in the next vlog. There is so much coming from the Stockholm trip that I'm finding it extremely hard to edit it sequentially. Right across the harbour, you see the building of the National Museum. It's going to be a pit stop for me later in this vlog. So breakfast, I have already started boiling some eggs, coffee, and I have fruit in the refrigerator. I think while Arjun sleeps, I can quickly prepare lunch. So this is what I'm making. And probably I'll make a quick aloo bhujia. It's a simple, satisfying meal that will fuel the walk around town later. I can tell you that there was just a lot of walking yesterday. I have woken up now with a splitting headache and also sore legs. We don't have a pressure cooker here, so I'll have to soak it, then put it to boil. for tomato. Sorry if I'm whispering, but the boy is sleeping, can't wake him up. I guess I'm on India time. All set. Couple of yesterday, so I'm just marinating them in a few spices. And then these are ready for milk ready. Coffee, and we take care of some fresh days of It was very fresh. Some garlic spices, hot spices, and spices. India is tiny. This one is half a packet. Salt and a little flour. Much more fine. And then some little. So the dal is cooking. Day 2 and I'm all set to head out, and this is the outfit for the day. I'm wearing a red cotton dress which skims right down to my ankle, the same boots that I wore yesterday, my crossbody bag, a few accessories that just add a little texture to the garment. These bracelets I actually pinched from my daughters, hopefully putting them to good use now. So really excited about the day. It's forecasted to rain at some point, so it will get cold. I am carrying a light jacket. Under the dress, I'm wearing a pair of tights that protect my ankles from chafing from the boots, as well as provide an extra layer of support and protection from the wind chill. Trying to find my way to the Vasa Museum. Need to take a train at Slusen. This incredible photographic view runs right up to the end of the stations. So that day and that grief, structural tiles, photo montage on sheet metal. And that is the detail of the artist and what the art is all about. Artist is Tor Holin. I hope I'm pronouncing it correct. Although right now I'm headed to the Vasa Museum. I made a mistake, took the wrong line. Of course I'm not regretting it because I got to see some more art, got to figure out how to manage. So I am supposed to take bus number block to Sudden. This can help you orient where exactly I am. I started somewhere around here on this island. Took the train at some point here. Went right up there and I am headed somewhere on this side. One short bus ride later. I'm here at the Vasa Museum. So this incredible museum houses the world's only preserved 17th century ship. Stepping inside the main hall, the first thing you see is this detailed miniature model. But as you pull back, you realize the sheer staggering scale of the actual warship standing right in front of you. Standing at the front of the ship and watching the intricately carved bow rise tier after tier to an incredible height of 100 feet, you instantly understand why it sank. At the insistence of the king, it became top-heavy and ill-proportioned. And his push for extra heavy cannons ultimately became its undoing. What makes this museum truly unique is that the entire structure of the museum was literally built around the ship. Placed at the center, the ship was painstakingly restored, floorboard by floorboard, allowing you to walk up multiple levels and observe it almost at exact deck height for every floor of the watch. So right now here, I am at the topmost floor, looking at the top of the ship, and then using stairs, I will go down right to the bottom. An entire part of the museum is dedicated to exploring what life was like on board the Vasa. Intricate scaled models bring to life the realities of how hundreds lived and worked below deck on the ship. Thanks to modern science analyzing trace pigments, we can finally see how the Vasa actually looked like. Vibrant, fully painted and ablaze with color. The museum screens films about this incredible process non-stop in multiple languages, and I highly recommend starting your Vasa experience by watching one of these free screenings. I'm now heading back to Slussen. An exciting route back is being taken. I'm taking a ferry. Welcome to the world of public transport, guys. We are docking here, and I should find out if this is where I get out. We make some inquiries here.
We're gonna go back and we're gonna round there and over there. Kind
Yes,
of.
I got it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
This is just the mountain. This is like the rich part of Stockholm.
Yes, of course. Yeah. I was there yesterday. So I was told Swedes are reserved and won't speak unless spoken to, but my experience has been of some really warm and generous conversation. Okay. Oops.
You get this golden bridge. They
Yeah.
shipped it from China.
Oh, did it?
4 months.
Wow.
Then it came.
Like this one gentleman on the ferry who needed zero encouragement to share some incredible local trivia, including this fascinating story about how Stockholm's iconic Golden Bridge, the one that connects Södermalm and Gamla Stan, actually came all the way from China. So it's Fika time again at St. Paul's Bakery on Yotgatan. I'm waiting for Arjun to join me, and we'll probably head out, do something together. The plan is to end the day with a ramen dinner. So the day is not over, much to look forward to. But the vlog I will probably end here and see you straight tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Trying to film through constant interruptions. Turns out no matter how big the kid gets, a mom's job is always the same. Day 3 in Stockholm, a quick outfit check before I head out. Wearing my Mango Barrel jeans, comfortable footwear, Marks and Spencer t-shirt, minimal but fun jewelry. This here is my Nani's locket. And because it is really chilly out there, I have borrowed this sweater from my son. I've taken a bus to the National Museum, and the way the bus works here is once you enter, you swipe with your card, and the single swipe allows you to use any form of public transport, whether it is the bus or the metro or the tram, for the next 75 minutes. So here we are at the National Museum. I'm going to get the entry ticket, and let's see what I'm able to share with you. Founded in 1792, Sweden's National Museum is a masterpiece in its own right. The Venetian Renaissance facade overlooks the harbour, but step inside and the building opens up into flooded glass courtyards that immediately signal its strong commitment to design. I don't know what the temple-like hush of a museum does to you, but for me, it is the moment when the noise and clamour finally die down. Even curiosity and inquiry take a backseat. I usually avoid reading labels or over-researching before coming to a museum, and walking through rooms often becomes overwhelming, to the point I just become a quiet witness. Sometimes the forms speak to me, the colors connect with things already sitting deep inside from before. Connections that might only reveal themselves months later. For me, this place was really the gateway into understanding the Scandinavian obsession with functional beauty. Among its vast collection, I was particularly drawn to these cozy interior illustrations by Carl Larsson. His watercolors capture domestic Swedish life with such intimacy, light, and warmth. And to wrap up the visit, we step into the temporary exhibition showcasing the ceramic masters William Koghe and Shoji Hamada. a striking dialogue between the Swedish form and traditional Japanese pottery. Okay, just come out of the museum, headed to a very special design destination. I want to check out this place as well as grab some lunch right around there. But can we please get over this beautiful day? Everything is beautifully walkable here. I'm just putting on my data roaming and pulling out Google Maps. It shows 9 minutes. And I'm ready. So here we are finally, Svenskt Tenn. This, right across the road, fully visible from the public sidewalk, is one of Sweden's most iconic design houses. Famous for its vibrant textiles and the timeless colourful patterns of Joseph Frank. Even if you aren't picking up anything, just stepping inside feels like walking into a living gallery of Swedish design history. It's a slice of sourdough with beautiful onion glazed cheese. So the sweetness of the onions coming through. Absolutely yum. Coffee. So there, the body is fed, and now time to feed my soul. Honestly, did you say Scandinavian design was minimal? Because this right here is a big, bold, maximalist rejoinder if there ever was. It immediately gives those detailed interior illustrations we saw earlier at the museum. The illustrations by Carl Larsson. It's almost like you can draw a direct line from that warm, lived-in aesthetic straight into the space. This section is dedicated to upholstery. So much of this iconic look comes from Joseph Frank, an Austrian architect who moved into Sweden in the 1930s. He completely rejected cold, stark spaces in favor of warm, natural light and vivid botanicals. Walking here, it feels like a testament to maximal joy. Walking back home, taking a breather, sitting on a park bench here. It's an overcast day, it's quite cold, but very nice. After a long day of wanderings, there is really nothing more relaxing than cooking dinner, doing the dishes together and jamming out to our favorite cringe Bollywood tracks. Fitting everything into this first episode was a total edit room workout. Part 2 will be up soon, and then hopefully there will be a part 3. Until then, take care and see you in the next one.
सपना ये अपना सपना ना होगा ये ब्रेक ब्रेक ब्रेक